Hey guys, Beast 1210 here, out of Seattle. This is going to be for you guys on the forum, water purification. It's also going to kind of be my first attempt to doing a video. I've had some requests from friends wanting some videos, and I think it's a great way to pass along some knowledge because unlike us, we're kind of all on the same forum and kind of all on the same page, and a lot of people don't know what we know. And like Dave, I like to pass on some of the information, kind of the way I do things. So this will be my first attempt, and we'll start with the subject of water purification. I've talked about how I love the SteriPen. One of the greatest things about the SteriPen is the time. You don't have to wait. It's small, it's compact. We all know and recognize these the old school little iodine, one for iodine. Of course, it kills everything except for crypto, and the little flavor saver that helps it make not taste like iodine. Big deal with this is up here in the Northwest, crypto is pretty prevalent. I've had friends get it from swimming in the river. It is nothing fun you ever want to deal with. It's a good couple weeks to get through it, and meanwhile you're in a world of hurt. Couple things I have, obviously, a lot of the folks, you guys are growing all the chlorine. The chloride is wonderful. It's small. It doesn't weigh anything. It kills everything. Biggest deal about this is it could take up to 4 hours, and if you want to be real sure it takes up to 4 hours, well, then you got to wait. Great news is it doesn't take up any room. I still always carry this in my packs. It's not going to hurt anything. It will do larger jugs. You can work out how many liters or quarts that your larger jugs have. One of the things I have switched to for the larger jugs is, let's see if we can get this closer for you guys. Aquamira makes a liquid 2-part version. The cap here is a mixing cap. You mix equal portions of A and B. 7 drops and 7 drops will do one of the Nalgene's perfectly. Wait time is 5 minutes unless it's cold. Really icy cold river water, they recommend you wait a little bit longer. If it's dirty or you're really suspect, maybe go up to 13 drops a piece. But it was really an easy way for me to do a big jug of camp water for some of the friends and everyone else in the campsite. The alternative to that is also, you can throw your tablets in there. I do always have a old school. This one happens to be a pure. Now the same version of this is the Catadine. It's taken over the pure, but it's just a Hiker Pro. Pretty old school. I mean, everyone's familiar with how that works. If you're going to do a big jug of this, it will take quite some time. You'll be hanging out on the river by yourself with the mosquitoes. Pumping away on that, but it is a no frills, no technology, will work every time for you. I'll carry that on longer excursions, but I usually don't keep it with me now that I have the SteriPen and the little tabs to back up. SteriPen Adventurer is the version I went with. One of the reasons that I mentioned on there is the carry the lithium 123s. Any of you guys that are familiar with Surefires and some of the tactical gear, they're a great battery. My Surefire has it. I go with everything that goes with 123 so that I only carry one backup of batteries. Surefire has a great little utility holder here. Keeps it spare bulb for your Surefire and 6 of the 123s in a pretty much indestructible little plastic case here. A lot of my tactical sights and stuff on my AR also have it. Basically everything, including my headlamp, is 123s. It's just they're lighter, the lithium, and with this set here, although I've got to get a little bit more rechargeables for them, I'll be able to recharge on the field any of these items with the same thing. With the Adventure Series, it comes with this hard case. The hard case has a solar panel on top. There's clips on the back. You can strap it to the top of your pack. If it's a nice sunny day, in half a day, 6-hour hike, your batteries will be recharged. The trick I'm trying to get right now is trying to find extra of these rechargeable 123s. They're kind of a rare commodity, and I'm trying to get them through these guys. Your SteriPen will store easily in here. The other thing is it comes with a neoprene Obviously, if you want to put on your belt, it's got the belt loop. The neoprene is kind of just a shock absorption. The SteriPen itself is a nice, strong, hard case. There's a good reason for that, and that's because, as you can see, it is fairly breakable glass lens in here. If you can see these two little metal tabs, there's one on each side. They're water sensors, and we'll do a quick demonstration here. It will not work if it's not immersed in water, and it's a safety feature so that you won't burn out the UV bulb, but this will kill anything. It'll do a full liter, or if you're using the smaller half liter 16 ounces, you just hit it twice, and that'll give you a shorter one. But once you set her in the water, as you can see, it just lights up. You just kind of have to stir it around for a little while. The light will shut off automatically when it's done. I mean, it really isn't anything hard. It's not stressful. You're just kind of dangling this thing in the water and waiting for it to kill everything. You pull it out, it will go off automatically to save that bulb when the water sensors don't register that there's anything on it. I will tell you, it only does clear water. So if you're in, you know, nice glacier snow melt rivers like I am right now, it's perfect. If you happen to be in kind of a muddy, murky situation, you will have to filter the water. Use your t-shirt or bandana. They do have a product that fits this Nalgene bottle. The only problem I ran into is it's got a small little filter, which is great. Kind of filters out sediment, and if you can see here, the hole in it is round. Well, the other version of the SteriPen, the blue and white one, is round, and it fits that hole. So you can put this on your Nalgene, and you can put the SteriPen in it, and you can turn it upside down and shake it all around and not have to dip your fingers in it. The only thing is, you'll notice is the Adventure here is kind of an oval shape. It won't fit in that hole. The blue and white SteriPen version runs off of AA batteries. It's not a big deal. It'll work just the same, but because I use the 123s for everything, I couldn't go with the blue and white one. And the other thing is, you can buy this separately, but I don't believe they have a AAA rechargeable version. So this rechargeable will only work with the Adventure set that uses the lithium 123s. So I don't use the pre-filter. It's been sitting in my closet ever since I bought it, and luckily I haven't run into the problem of finding the clear water. But I've had this over about a year. It gets used, you know, probably about a dozen times for every outing I go to every other, you know, week or so. I have not had to recharge these yet, and they are the rechargeables, and you know, generally you don't really trust those, but like I said, I carry the 123s for just about everything. Wait for them to go on sale. I got this one at REI. I'm lucky. I live in Seattle, and if I can save up some cash, they are kind of a great resource for outdoor gear. But overall, I love this thing. And that's my first video. Thanks, guys.